time to make another video. This is one of the books I used to read a couple of years ago, and I think many people know it. Of course, he's world famous in the satanic community, Mr. Anton LaVey. And well, let's see. I used to laugh a lot when I read this. It's hilarious. If people don't get his humor, I just don't even understand why some people are satanic, because a lot of people ridicule him for being commercial, or I know all the shit, I know all the hate talk. But what about what people love about him is that he wrote really funny. And let's see, I'm gonna read one. Let's see, which one do I like? Let's see. Entertain me. Yeah, let's do this one. Alright. What is there to see if I go outside? Don't tell me. I know. I can see other people. I don't want to see other people. They look awful. The men look like slobs and the women look like men. The men have mush faces framed by long hair, and the women have big noses, big jaws, big heads, and stick-like bodies. That depresses me. It's no fun to people watch anymore because there's so little variety in types. You say it's good to get a change of scenery, but what scenery? New buildings, new cars, new freeways, new shopping malls. Go to the woods or a park. I saw a tree once. The new ones look the same, which is fine. I even remember what the old ones look like. My memory isn't that short. But it's not worth going to see a squirrel grab a nut, or fish swimming around it in a big tank if I must put up with the ugly contemporary human pollution that accompanies each excursion. The squirrel may enliven me and remind me of better vistas, but the price in social interaction isn't worth it. If, on my way to visit the squirrel, I encounter a single person who gains stimulation by seeing me, I feel like I have given more than I've received, and I get sore. If every time I go somewhere to see a fish swimming, I become someone else's I feel shortchanged. I'll buy my own fish and watch it swim. Then I can watch the fish can watch me, we can be friends, and nobody else interferes with the interaction, like trying to hear what the fish and I are talking about. He was very funny. I won't have to get dressed in a certain way to visit the fish. I needn't dress the way my pride dictates, because who's going to see me? I needn't wear any pants. The fish doesn't care. He doesn't read the tabloids. But if I go out to see a fish other than my own, I'm right back where I started, entertaining others, which is more depleting than visiting the new fish is entertaining. Maybe I should go to a coffee house. I find no stimulation in watching ordinary people trying to put the make on other uninteresting people. I can fix my own cup of coffee and not have to look at or talk to other people. No matter where I go, I stimulate others and have been doing so all my life. It used to be I'd sometimes get stimulated back. If I looked up a pretty girl's dress, I might see dirty underpants. No more. If I turn on the radio, I can't hear Rudy Vallee, so forget it. I can't watch TV. It sucks out my brain. I see these poor slobs who are my age or older, and they are up on things I don't want to know about. The young ones don't know what I'm talking about. Don't know about Jack, Doc, and Reggie, or Shostakovich's First Symphony. If I tell them, then I'm an unpaid teacher without tenure. And it's a cinch they're not going to give me any credit. They're not even going to call a talk show and say, I found out something from Anton LaVey that I think everyone should know about. Anton LaVey of the Church of Satan said that Scotty dogs were once popular because President Roosevelt had one, and the dog's name was Fala. The caller hadn't known that. Chances are good the listeners didn't know that. Yet it's more valid information than some lousy creep's opinion about what we should do with repeat offenders and homosexual rape cases. Of course, the answer to the aforementioned is that nobody really cares about Fala. Okay, fine. Then why should I care about them? They would be interested if I talked about Satanism, but then I'd be entertaining and stimulating, and whatever they would pay me, which they wouldn't, would be insufficient to buy the kind of fish I'd be able to visit without my pants on. So why bother? So that's a part that Anton LaVey wrote in the world famous book called Satan Speaks. And it's pretty awesome, so I can recommend it to people who like that particular kind of black humor, you know. It was really awesome, so rest in peace, Mr. LaVey.